Hello, this is Prince of Somnia, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last time, we made it all the way through the Titan Uriah, and in this episode, we're going to explore Vandham and visit Vandham's old acquaintance. First things first, I want to take a visit at the inn. There are no tides in Uriah, so you can't do any sort of long rest here. Let's buff up our party. Holy crap, all the way to level 27. That's what I like to see. All the way to 25 for you. All the way to 25 for you. Man, I was worried about being under-leveled. We're literally catching up just by resting at the end. This is ridiculous. Yeah, no, now I'm actually on level right now. Holy cow. Yeah, we should be sitting pretty. Especially since we're going shopping today. 2 shops in the same Titan, I know, right? Man, it really does feel good to be back in the swing of the Let's Playing thing. Oof, especially with this game. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna hold off on buying core chips for Rock, because I want to keep that crit rate where it is. Let's see. It's the turquoise chip for Poppy, I think. And let's see. Draw marks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of these. I don't know how I feel about Rock's chip. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold off for now. We're gonna be using Rex coming forward here, so I don't think I'm too worried about Rock's core chip. Anywho, let's go ahead and slap these on real quick. Okay, just did a quick check. Nobody's really ready to do anything with those, so yeah. Oh well. I feel like I picked up a few ox cores. Let's see if there's anything here I actually care about. Ooh, this one is gonna be handy later, actually. Yeah, let's just make one right now so I can have it for later. Critical up. There's no reason to say no to that. Shackle blade resist up. Might come in handy. There's not a whole lot else here I care about. Alright. But let's give Dromark that Shackle Blade resistance. That'll really come in handy. Ooh. Yeah, no, I want this though. Alright then. We got an exchange and a salvaging shop here, which is weird because Uriah has no salvaging at all. There's no salvaging spot in the entire Titan. So, let's see. I believe there's treasure this way? Alright. Let's see. We want to head over this way now. We want to keep going upwards. Uriah can be kind of weird and disorienting at times to navigate, or Vandham rather, but generally upwards is where you want to go for the story.
Is this some kind of theater?
Yeah. It's a theater, all right. The guy we're here for leads the troupe here.
Ah, actors, eh?
And right now, they're in the middle of a show. Well, you want to take a quick peek?
The heroic adventures of Adam. Might be interesting.
I've never been to the theatre before.
Neither has Tora.
Let's do it. Nice and quiet, though. Looks like it's pretty packed today.
Okay.
And I saw at that time that the powers of darkness had engulfed almost everything. People and titans alike were drawn into the abyssal vortex. The apocalypse was upon us. The end was nigh. But then, despite the wounds all over his body, the great Adam stood.
O Architect, grant me power! Power to banish the dark, power to illuminate the world. Lo, loyal servant of the Architect, the Aegis! O Aegis, bless me with your power! Bring light upon the world!
Thus they defeated the darkness, but at a terrible price. 3 great continents sank beneath the sea of clouds forever.
Servant of the Architect, by thy power, the world is saved. For the gift you have granted us, we are eternally grateful. I shall spread thy legend far and wide. May your name live on for eternity.
Hey. Kind of awkward, right?
What was awkward?
I mean, that play. It was about Pyra. Must have been kind of bizarre for her, eh?
I don't know. I guess.
Maybe you should go and make it right.
Make it right? How?
Idiot. Figure it out yourself.
Huh? What am I supposed to... So, the theatre.
Wasn't it incredible? They had the cloth moving just like real clouds. How do you think they did that?
Huh? Yeah. The clothes are pretty cool. They were so... cloudy? Ow!
What are you saying, bonehead?
There's no need for that. I don't know what to say in a situation like this.
Coming in, old fella! Crikey! Still collecting the junk, are ya?
Watch it, you bruiser. Don't make fun of a man's hobbies.
Some greeting for your old comrade.
Comrade.
Yeah, I was a freelancer before the firm got going. Believe it or not, me and this old fella tore up a good few battlefields in our day.
We sure did. And thanks to that bleeding heart of yours, we almost never got paid.
Says the guy in the theatre troupe. You can't be raking in much dough either.
Well, what can I do for you, friend?
Cole. You're old, ain't ya? Old enough to know how you cross over to the World Tree. Get to Elysium, I mean.
Elysium? But why? Why would you want to go there? That core crystal. You're... So the Aegis is back amongst us. Who is your driver?
I am.
You? But you're so young.
How about it, old man? Do you know the way or not?
I dare say if you've trekked all the way here to ask me, you've already tried going yourselves.
Yeah, but we couldn't make it.
No wonder. No one can get to the tree while that thing's guarding the way there. It won't let anyone past. But a long time ago, there was a man who went up the tree. Met the architect, too.
There was? Really?
Yeah. I'll wager anything he's got an idea how to get there again. You should try asking him.
Well, who was it? Please, tell us. I've got to get to Elysium, no matter the cost.
Well, I can tell you. But first, I'd like to have a word with her, if I may. With the Aegis, I mean.
With Pyra?
Of course.
Please, through here.
Mr. Cole, right? You wrote that play, didn't you?
I hope it didn't stir up any painful memories.
No. Some of them are... good memories.
You know, you're not very convincing. I'm sorry, I really am. I just wanted people to know about that time. Show people how we were back in those days. Really get it across to them. Will you be using it again? That power?
I don't know yet.
I just don't know if this world can take it a second time.
I know that. I'd never use it if there was another way. This is what I hope for. But...
that man's the only one who knows how to get to where you're going. Do you think you can make it to him? I just wanted to make sure.
we can. I mean, it's my destiny.
Yeah. That boy who's with you.
His name's Rex. He's a good person, with a kind heart.
Reminds me of a certain someone. Okay then, I'll help you out.
Thank you, Minoth.
Minoth. I'd almost forgotten that name. Now then, where did it get to?
Grandpa!
Old man, you okay?
I'm fine. I'll be fine in a second. Seriously, don't mind me.
Nah, we better call it a day, old-timer. I'm sorry, fella.
Yeah, okay. But come back again tomorrow, will you? There's something I want to give you.
Come on, I know a place we can rest.
Oh man, I hope Cole's gonna be okay. Anyway, if you didn't rest at Fomarian before, you'll basically be forced to now, so... yeah, whatever. I just wanted to get it out of the way because otherwise it would definitely bother me. I know myself well enough to know, viewers. Anyway, we can just make our way over this way, take a shortcut over the rooftops, and do this Assassin's Creed style. And let's take a rest.
I'll be. It's just one blast from the past after another today.
You probably guessed, but we're not here for a reunion.
Just as well. The Aegis is gone already. How disappointing for you, comrade.
Still an asshole.
Despite the years taking their toll, I'll wager all the doctors in this town are quacks and all the blades are blunt. Abrona and I, we could fix that stagnant ether flow with a minimum of bother. What do you say? You could still have a lot of good years ahead of you. I mean, I won't deny there'd be a certain quid pro quo involved. But old man, just think of the benefits. Come. Can't you lend us your expertise here? Do so, and you could live for a long, long time.
You know, friend, I'm not as attached to my life as I used to be. Maybe I've had enough.
Your little lost souls will be simply inconsolable.
The kids? No, they're strong.
This is becoming a farce. A horrendously cliched one at that. Break a leg.
Huh. What's that?
Hey, don't be shy. You heard everything we said, didn't you?
Can you really help, Grandpa?
Why, of course. We can help. That is, if you can help us. Can you do that for your grandfather?
This is... You can't come here.
Charming. So you're making the rules now, huh?
You didn't come here to talk about the old days, did you?
We've snatched Menoth's little brat.
No.
Meet me at the place of your awakening. You remember it, right? Oh, and come alone.
In the loo, I guess.
Old man, what happened?
Iona, she's gone. It must have been them.
Who's them?
After you went, Malos and some other guy paid me a visit.
Malos was here.
Who was the other guy?
Didn't catch his name, but he had red glasses.
That's Akos. But what would he want with Iona?
Wait, Nia, where's Pyra?
She wasn't there when I woke up. What? No one's seen her?
Pyra. Maybe she realized what was going on with Iona.
Well, knowing those two, it's not unthinkable.
That girl, trying to save her on her own.
Where's she gone? Didn't she leave a note?
No, I'd have noticed.
I know where. I think it could be Olethro Ruins.
Olethro Ruins?
It's where Adam led his army of resistance from, 500 years ago. It's the place where the Aegis woke up too. It must be that Malos is trying to lure her down there. I'm sure of it.
Cole, tell us how to get there.
It's at the top of the Great Stairway.
Vandham!
Hey, fella, take care of this old man for us.
Yes.
Let's move. If we go now, maybe we can catch up to her.
Alright, so we've lost Pyra, but I'd still recommend keeping Rex out in the front, and you'll see why later. But what exactly happened to her anyway? Can we rescue her? You'll just have to find out next time on the finale of Chapter 3 of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It's gonna be a doozy. See you guys then!